Hey guys, how you doing? Chris Rod, Sun City Lawn Care. Today, we're just making a quick video on a sod prep. You guys know that we do primarily lawn care, but every week we also install grass. And what I wanted to talk to you guys today about was what I feel is the most important step to a sod installation. Now, we've got other videos out there that show you the exact installation process. It's different. It can be different depending on the company that does it for you or your location. We're here located in West Texas in El Paso, and our sandy soil systems, you know, we simply bring in some organic screen compost, we till that into the sand, and that way we get a good loamy sand mixture. Okay, now the step that I want to talk about most today is what I find to be the most important part to a step or a sod installation, and that's the soil preparation phase. So when you guys are doing this, if you guys are located here in El Paso, what I encourage you, if you are a homeowner doing it yourself, or if you're a contractor out there doing this, is make sure you till the ground. Okay, if you hire a company and they don't till the ground for you, there's a step that they're missing. Okay, and you should correct them on it. You're paying for it. So the reason why I'm harping on this so much through every single one of my videos is, do you see that debris behind me? Look at all that. And you see the rake marks there? What we've done is we've already brought in the screened compost. I've already tilled it, and what I find is all of this debris. Okay, that's me having raked it out already, but I couldn't stress this enough. When you guys are installing turf, you got to do this step. Okay, very important. Otherwise all that debris, you see those boulders, it's from the rock wall builds. Okay, so you're gonna find a lot of this in your newer developed areas. When they build these rock walls and they build these houses, there's leftover material inside of the ground. So you can do one of two things. You can prep the soil correctly by tilling it, amending it, raking out all this debris, or you can just leave it in there if you want. Here's the problem though. If you lay that turf, that new grass, on top of these rocks and boulders, matter of fact, I found a metal stake that you use to frame concrete that was inside of here. Imagine that popping up. Next thing you know, you stab your toe on some rusty metal piece, right? Okay, so if you skip this step, what's gonna happen is you risk the sod dying at a later date, because once the roots establish and they start to protrude down through the soil, they're gonna come in contact with those rocks, those boulders, and they're gonna create a heat source, and they're gonna kill the sod. You do not want that to happen. So this is really the most important step to a sod installation, and all you got to do is till it up and then rake it out. What I like to do is, let me actually just give you a quick demonstration here. I think you guys have seen me do it plenty before. All right, so that's pretty much the simple process of raking it out. And what I'm using here is a groundskeeper rake. Okay, the reason why I like using this one is it's got these fine teeth on it that are about an inch apart, and it really allows me to grab whatever's inside this soil. It penetrates down into the soil or the sand and the compost very easily, and it allows me to rake out any debris 1 inch in diameter or larger, which is always what we're looking for. We don't want anything large left inside of this soil, guys. And then I just rake it out onto the hard surface there, and then we excavate that, haul it, take it to the junkyard, right? The other tool that you can use is a standard landscape rake. You don't have to go out and buy one of these. You don't have to, you can use a regular rake. I just happen to have this because I do these every single week. And I use this to dethatch some of our thicker style turfs down here in West Texas. But that's pretty much it. I just want to give you guys a quick video. What I think is the #1 most important step to a sod installation, that's going to be your soil preparation phase. After I rake all that material out, what I do is I take my lawn leveling rake and we go back and forth, north, south, east, west. I do a couple 45-degree angle passes and we smooth out all of this soil again, okay? And then I go ahead and rake it one final time. Sometimes I do it on the soil preparation phase, and then when we do the sod installation phase, where I actually lay the grass, I'll rake it one more time. We're always looking for these boulders, okay? This stuff cannot be inside your soil. You don't want it there. Go ahead and remove it as early as possible. That's it, guys. You guys have a good Easter weekend. If you have any questions, leave a comment below and I'll check you guys soon. Bye.